Hi folks, so change for human beings, what do we know? Well, this is the common story. The common story is change is difficult. Ask most people what's the first thing that comes to mind when you think about making changes in their life, and they say change is hard. But the evidence actually tells us a completely different story. The evidence suggests that change is not difficult. Look at our planet. Look at who is the or what is the dominant species on planet Earth. Human beings are the dominant species. Whether we like it, whether we don't like it, that's the reality. And we became the dominant species by becoming the most adaptive of species. We've moved from environment to environment. We've adapted. We've learned to control our environment. We've learned to actually destroy our environment in some cases. But what we have learned is that human beings can and do change frequently. So where does this story that change is difficult for us come from? It comes from misunderstanding what change involves. Change is actually a three-step process. Step one is getting ready to make changes in your life. So you're in a preparation phase. Step two is the day you actually make the change. And in fact, that's the easiest day. And then step three is maintaining the change in my life. And that's the hardest bit. So the bit that really is a struggle for most people is not getting ready. It's not actually making the change. It's maintaining it long term, being consistent, being persistent with this change, keeping it as part of who I am now. So habitualizing the change behavior is the bit that you've got to get really, really good at. So if you're considering change for yourself in your life, then step one, get ready for it, prepare for it, work out what I need to do in order that I can maintain this long term. Step two, make the change. And then step three, make it a habit. It become really, really passionate about keeping this in my life long term. If you do that for 3 months, that's what the evidence tells us you need to do. 3 months of making it a habit, and then it will become part of who you are, and in maintaining it will become much easier. Speak to you again soon. Cheers.